Okay, I got it working again.
Why? Why does it matter if it's
I
working
demand a pop culture-oriented podcast once a week, Zach, until the day we die. I swore that!
I thought it was going to be a couple days ago, but it hasn't. And we're just like we found those lizards and that water.
We've been eating lizards and sand for over a week.
I think the sand honestly helps with my digestion.
Yeah, it's actually doing wonders on my on my whole everything. Anyway, welcome to the Brooks and Zach 100 Years podcast. I'm Brooks.
I'm the Sandman.
As you are the Sandman.
Eating a lot of sand.
We both eat a lot of sand because that's just all that's fucking around here is sand.
Brooks,
there's sand that way. There's sand that way. There's sand that way.
Oh, but look,
I'm running out of directions, and there's still
that way.
sand.
There's not sand. Wait, no,
that's just sand.
That was just more sand.
That was just sand.
You're right.
It looked kind of like not sand for a bit, but like dirt
Brooks,
or something.
What are we going to talk about for an hour if there's just sand around us?
I just don't know. We have sand.
You said that.
We can make this the sand episode. We'll just do sand stuff.
Like what?
Zach, you're my friend, right? If I asked you to kill me, would you do it?
Well, I mean, there's been multiple times when I've tried poisoning you, but it just, apparently the dosage wasn't right. And
well, that's because you're a fucking idiot. I mean, like, actually trying to accomplish something for once in your life and killing me before we starve from eating nothing but sand.
Well, look, Brooks, if I eat you and you eat me, like, I'll hold out my arm and you can take a bite out of that, and then I'll just take a bite out of your arm.
I'm not gonna eat you, Zach.
If I kill you, I'm going to eat you, Brooks.
As soon as I'm dead, you can do whatever you want with my corpse. I don't mind any of it.
I will eat your body.
Okay, that's
fine.
fine.
Do stuff to it.
See,
I'm talking about butt stuff, Brooks.
You know, you can stop. Like, you can just say.
I want you to know that if you do die, I'm going to do butt stuff to you. So don't die, Brooks. Because I don't think you want the butt stuff.
I mean, like, I'd be dead, so I wouldn't really care.
I'll make a note of that later.
Let's just move on.
Move on to where, Brooks?
I don't know.
As you stated before, it's just sand.
We've been walking for a whole fucking week.
Brooks, is that another mirage, or is that still sand?
No, there's just sand. There's an oasis, and more sand.
Like I said, is that a mirage or is that a real oasis this time?
I don't know. We've had a few mirages. There's been a lot of mirages.
That's how we accidentally ate our first sand burger.
Yeah, I thought we were in Milwaukee for a bit. That was a mirage.
Why Milwaukee specifically?
I don't know. The desert works in mysterious ways.
I think it's you that's the one that's kind of messed up in the mysterious way.
I think I'm contracting sand madness.
I don't know if that's... Let's just go to the oasis.
Let's go to the oasis.
Even if it's just a mirage, we have the hope that there's probably something there.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, here we are. It's a good thing it was a short walk.
Yeah, it was only a couple feet in front of us. That's good, because I was out of energy anyway.
Okay, so... Zach, we can't enter the oasis yet.
Why?
There's a gate here. Oh my god.
I am the sand goblin troll man. Gob sand troll. I'm got Sam troll.
God Sam troll?
Gob
Sam.
Gob
Sand
troll.
Gob Sand troll.
Hey, shoot me what I'm saying.
You good?
I just need a drink of this nice water.
Oh, they have bottled water here, Zach. We're saved.
Oh, I apologize. My name is Gob Central. I guard this here oasis.
Yeah?
Yes.
Excuse me, I just remembered a joke someone told me a while ago. I'm laughing at that. I'm not laughing at...
We were the... Was it my joke? Was it my joke?
It was before the whole desert and our entire city being destroyed.
Weird vibes from this one. He's off.
He is very off all the time.
To enter this here oasis, you must answer a riddle.
Can't we just go around the gate?
No.
There's no walls. There's just a gate.
But I have neighbors, and neighbors on each side of the gate.
Okay,
They're a bit of dicks.
It's polite to just...
Yeah, let's rather be polite. So how'd you say, like, what we have to do to get in?
There is a riddle.
Zach, huddle, real quick.
No, Brooks,
Zach,
I don't want to huddle.
I love riddles.
Yeah.
I have always loved riddles.
Yeah.
Ever since I was a wee boy, wee little Brooks baby Brooks.
I don't want to
Ever since then,
Brooks.
I have loved riddles. I've solved so many riddles. I got this. I can take care of this. I just need to get in the zone.
All right, I'll let you.
Listen to what he's got to say, and I can solve that riddle No problem.
I'll let
We'll
you have your
begin in
moment.
that oasis. Thank you. Thank you. You're
Do you
gonna
think
let
you
me
can actually get this
Yes.
riddle,
Just let me have my moment, and
All
we
right.
can do this.
though? All right.
All right. Let's hear your riddle.
Hey, Gob Central.
Yes, Mr. Jason.
Is everything alright over there? I hear some noises and it's worrying me.
Mr. Gob Central.
Is that one of your neighbors you were referring
That's
to?
one of the neighbors I referred to earlier out here in the oasis
Oh.
of the desert.
Oh, okay.
You can't see him because he's like,
You cover your mouth whenever the other one's talking.
that's weird.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
you just sort of turn away, and
I
then
don't
we
know what
hear
you're talking about.
we hear.
That's my other neighbor. You can barely understand him. I don't know what it is.
It's
Very
weird how
lonely
his
here?
voice seems to be coming from your mouth. We just can't definitively conclude that because you happen to cover it with your hand at the same time.
Daddy,
that
when
they
you
talk.
coming back in the house?
That's my son.
You just looked down and said it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
How about that riddle? then?
Yeah, let's just hear the
Oh.
riddle. I'm ready.
Oh, he's bleeding a lot.
Oh shit. Are you okay? Are you fine?
do
Are
you
you
wanna
good?
give us that riddle,
Should
or
we
should-
call somebody? Our phones are dead, but should we call someone
We
anyway?
can pretend to call
I
somebody.
can
If
always
it
talk
makes
to
you-
my neighbors. Right, Mr. Jason?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's just.
You can always talk to me.
Brooks, I don't know. If
Yeah.
Brooks, I don't know.
Yeah.
That joke I heard last week was really funny. Anyway, let's just hear the riddle. Let's just do that so we can get into the oasis because it's hot as fuck out here and
But
we
it's
are
also
very thirsty.
outside in the oasis too.
But it's like cool. It's got trees and plants and
I
like
think we'd actually be
hammocks
able to feel.
and like a
Are there
little
hammocks?
little pool thing there.
What's in this oasis anyway, Mr. Gobsane?
Oasis stuff?
Well, that's convincing enough for me. This is the most intact mirage we've had in a while.
Exactly. Yeah. He's making a lot more sense than all those other mirages.
Yeah.
Always trying to sell us stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, the riddle. Let's hear it. I'm ready. This is my moment.
Okay.
The West Nile African spider.
No.
Damn it.
Anyway. On the day of...
It's a mosquito. I got it.
No,
that?
okay, let me try another one. What
Another
happens
one?
if
Did he get
you-
it right?
Rain.
No.
Oh.
Okay. What happens if a man starts to...
Sphinx.
No.
I'm thinking I've been right all these times.
Are you just trying to come up with a new riddle each time, and is he just guessing them correctly each time?
No.
Are you lying to us?
A wet towel.
Okay, come in.
Yes.
Got
Got
all
it.
right.
It's always the wet towel. I knew it, Brooks. You're really good at these riddles, though. I'm glad you solved it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Welcome to my home. I know you were all hungry, so I brought a treat that I'd like all of you to try.
Oh,
That
is it just this Cliff Bar?
Yes, enjoy. I would like to see everyone take a nice big bite.
Here, you have the first one.
Well-
I'll just, vividly describe all the things in this oasis. Man, this place
Oh,
is
no.
great. Look at all those palm trees.
Oh, Brooks.
That cool float, like mini waterfall there,
Brooks.
leading into that open pool.
Brooks, I don't know.
It looks like a poop.
Brooks, I don't know if I want to eat this Cliff Bar.
You're gonna have to eat the Cliff
It's
Bar.
like a straight up.
Just
Is there an
keep-
expiration date on it? No, it's just etched off with sand. I can't see it. Hey, this is poop. Did you put poop in a Cliff Bar wrapper?
Anyway, that nice mini waterfall leading to that pool, like the beautiful thing, those hammocks over there, and that out of place pile of trash sitting in that one hammock. That
Hey, Central, fucking whatever. Don't eat the Cliff Bars. Look, man, the toilet got overflowed. Oh, fuck, it's those two.
Hey! Yeah.
why is the pile of trash
guys?
talking to us?
Fuck you.
Ow! Oh, Josh, I recognize the pain.
No, I've already.
No,
explained
I
why
don't
you
want
should
it.
do
I
that.
don't want it.
Brooks, I can't.
Zach, I don't want
already
any
tried
of that.
No. Take another big one.
You're eating my. You know what? Never mind. Just enjoy yourself.
I'm
You
not.
know what? This is poetic justice, honestly.
Poetic justice. Oh yeah, because Zach killed
Like
you.
real talk,
Yeah,
is that
whatever,
corn?
sure.
Okay,
That looks like
let's.
corn in a Cliff Bar.
Okay, moving past the Cliff Bar, the more important question is, how the fuck are you alive? And how are you here?
Yeah,
how are both of those things happen?
Well, can't tell you. Don't honestly know. But I went to hell, and that was really nice.
Really?
Yeah, hell is actually very
Wait,
lovely.
the actual hell, like
yeah,
fire and
Satan, all that. Well, imagine like Seattle if it had a really lovely beach. It was just a really good time. I mean, like
But it would rain all the time, you know?
no, like a lovely beach where just shut up, all right? This was my vacation.
I think you just went to
hear it.
Seattle Beach.
I mean, it is on the coast.
There weren't any heroin needles on the beach.
Oh.
You didn't look hard enough.
But no, it was great. I saw Hitler. I saw all the popes. Oh my God, Pope Francis III, funny motherfucker, man. Oh, they had a Pope night at this comedy club, and Hitler,
Pope night?
Hitler was there. I mean, he's kind of everywhere.
Goblin, why don't you scoot your little chair over
As we
closer
all
to
know,
us?
goblins are very well educated
Yeah,
on
on the
popes.
cathedral.
I'm very well educated.
On the Catholic Church and how many popes there have been.
I was raised
I don't know.
Catholic.
He told me his
He's
name
a
was
Catholic
my father.
goblin.
I was raised Catholic. And, son, you're gonna be a Catholic all your life, and I want you to know about all the popes ever. And I only know that there's just not a Francis III. I failed.
Well,
my
whatever. He told me his name was Francis III. He put something in my drink.
He
and
was
then
probably lying.
Probably. I mean, kind of looked like
I-
Bill
I
Cosby.
thi-
and
I
he's
think-
not even dead.
I think you meant a rapist, is what it was.
Probably.
Why
But
would a
anyways,
rapist say he's...
So hell
whatever.
was super
'Cause he's
nice.
Catholic.
Had a lot
Oh.
of organic restaurants and stuff. And then I met this guy who was like, "Hey, aren't you on that fucking niche podcast, Brooks and Zach 100 Years?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I am." And he's like, "Oh, I really love the bit where you ask Zach like really important questions that he should know, but he doesn't." I was like, "Oh yeah, I did that one time." And he's like, "Yeah, you're gonna do that again." And then I woke up here. So
You might have met Satan.
yeah, probably. So without a further ado, let me get out my phone.
I'm excited.
Play the theme music right now.
Da ba da da da. This is
Brooks,
the song
Brooks,
for the
please, you can
thing.
edit it in later. There's no need to...
No, we
Not in the desert.
No, it's new every time. Not the bookadoo.
playing right now.
You just play the Cheers theme, very distorted
Wherever.
over it.
All right. So,
Or like right now, I will just like
just play
edit.
a
I
song
remember
like on
the
someone's
episode,
phone
and I will
just-
I remember
Like
the
a
episode,
copyright.
and I will just edit in whatever we use then.
False. It's not real.
Right
believe
now.
Okay.
This is the theme song for this show. It's about questions and answers. And we're gonna learn it. We're gonna learn it now.
Okay. So,
And that was the theme song.
all right. So, first round. Whoa! This is the little cue for it's the topical one. This is the cue.
Topical.
Like a
All right.
ointment.
Zachary, whatever your last name
Cornelius.
is. Cornelius Teal. What is? This one you should at least know a little bit about. What is Aleppo?
Aleppo?
What is Aleppo?
Like a leprechaun?
Aleppo? I'm sorry, what?
No, I was kidding. That
Were
one.
you? I don't know anymore.
The only thing I know is that I once had Korean...
Hold on, is this your explanation of what Aleppo is?
Whenever we do this bit, which is the one other time we've done this bit, Zach has just the biggest shit-eating grin on his face the
All right,
entire
come on.
time.
What is Aleppo?
I'm gonna help out a little
No,
bit.
no, you can't. No, none whatsoever.
Fine.
No.
He has to do it on his own.
So I had a-
Depending on how stuck he is, we can give him little hints. But no, I want to hear
So
what he has to
I
say.
wasn't even gonna like give a hint.
No.
I had a Korean martial arts teacher. His last name...
So no, let him finish.
His last name was Leppo, so...
Leppo or Aleppo?
See, that's what I was gonna say.
Like a
One word.
Like, it's all one word?
It's all one
I was
word.
gonna let him do
So what is Aleppo?
Aleppo? Is it like a drug?
Okay, it's a drug.
Okay, so you're on the right track. You're on the right track.
It's a new
Leah.
drug?
It's a new drug. And what does that drug do?
It makes you very like upset.
Oh, it makes you.
Yeah.
What would
Like
that
that's
be
the
used
drawback.
for?
No, it's like the drawback.
Oh, it's
like,
a side effect.
yeah, like
Is it a prescription drug or is it
no, it's like
recreational?
like recreational, like pot or something.
Okay.
Okay, Aleppo is
Yeah.
like
How
hot and it makes you
popular?
upset.
It's pretty popular in the Middle East.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
you're
so,
back on track.
All right. So, all right. First off, okay. So your answer is Aleppo is a very popular recreational drug
Yeah?
that makes you angry as a side effect, and it's in the Middle East.
Yes.
But what my last question before I give you the actual answer, what is its benefit? Why do people take it?
Because, it's something to help them unwind from, like, how hot
Wait,
it is.
if it unwinds, then why do they get angry?
It's
It
a
makes
side
them
effect.
upset.
It's a side effect.
That's
upset
what
that they're
it makes them want to get more Aleppo.
Yeah, and if they don't
It's a
have
cycle.
it, it's like steroids. They don't have enough steroids, they get angry.
So, according to the Zach definition, Aleppo is a steroid recreationally fucking used drug in the Middle East that makes you angry but happy at the same time.
Yes.
You're 100% wrong, but I gotta give you this. You gave more of an explanation than Gary Johnson did.
I don't know who that is.
Aleppo is the war-torn city in Syria, and it is a city that is not only being attacked by its president, who is... We asked you this last time.
Netanyahu?
No, that's Israel!
Oh.
You just offended all our Middle Eastern listeners, which is maybe
Which is
Ahmed.
you.
So
Yeah.
possibly, does Ahmed listen to this show?
No idea.
Probably not.
I don't think I ever told him about
You
it.
said I was 100% wrong. I think I was 99% wrong, because I
No,
got the Middle
shut the
East
fuck
part.
up.
I got the Middle East part? Is that...
Do you know where the Middle East is?
We've already
in the
been
Middle
through
East.
this.
I showed you the map. I showed you.
I saw the map, and that was the greatest thing.
Yeah, it's a war torn. It's being attacked by Assad and ISIS, and it's a horrible fucking place.
Okay.
All right. Oh, what's that? Whoa, it's wacky. Today in history, but actually 2 days ago.
In history.
Probably not. I don't know half this
It's that
shit.
section. It's that section of the show.
What
that
is
one.
Mao?
Mao?
Mao.
Mao Zedong?
What?
What?
All right.
Like
What is Mao?
the Chinese dude?
Oh, yeah. And who was he?
Oh, isn't he like the emperor leader guy?
For China.
Yeah.
When?
Like, didn't he like a long time? I remember this because
No. What years? You don't have to give me the exact years. Give me the decades. If
I
you
don't
get
know.
the decades. Come on.
1900s?
No. No.
Recently?
No. What's in between both of those?
Like 1900s?
Okay, getting warmer. Come on, Zach.
2000s?
Look at me. Do this.
2000?
No, it's too recent. Come on, do this.
1950s? 1960s?
Okay, and the last one.
It's 9?
What?
69?
All right, no. The 60s is fine. Decade. What other decade? Come on.
1970?
Yes. Okay, he got that right. I don't know about the last thing.
You were
though.
literally holding my hand to that
Mao
one.
was the communist leader for China during the 60s
yeah, Mao
and
Zedong.
70s. Yes, there you go.
I had that.
You said that.
I didn't hear. I heard Mao the dog. And
No,
I was like,
Zedong.
Okay, good. All right. All right.
Yeah,
So
100 points to
when
Zach.
you said no, I was
Zach
like, what?
gets points. It's the Zach gets points
my
section.
bad. I heard Mao the
I gotta
dog.
stop.
and
I
was
gotta stop hitting the recording equipment
really
when we
do.
do it.
Yeah.
We. Oh, by the way, Goblin,
This is
our
the
recording
first time
equipment.
Zach has
that's what
ever
we-
gotten full points for a question. I'll give you
Oh,
full
jeez.
points.
The Goblin's really like me talking in third person. The Goblin has really chilled out now that he actually has people to talk to.
Yeah.
He's a crazy man that's been talking about hell and Pope Francis III that doesn't exist.
Yeah. You have some vaguely normal people to talk to
Since-
now.
He's been making me eat his shit in the form of Cliff Bars.
Do you have a music question after he's finished his questions? All right. Could be a general one.
I'll think
So,
something up.
all right. So since we're on the topic of the 60s and 70s, why did Richard Nixon resign?
He's not a crook.
No.
Was that his?
All right. He's not a crook.
Watergate, right? Was that what it was?
Okay. What is Watergate?
What happened?
I just
with
remember seeing it
Watergate?
in Forrest Gump.
Okay.
Like-
but come on.
okay.
What is Watergate? What is
the
it?
files? There was the files that were bad.
No.
I don't know, man. I just know
What
like
about files? What about files?
like I know they had something important written on them. Probably.
Who had something important?
Richard Nixon.
All right. So what's your final answer?
So
'Cause it looks like you
what
can't-
happened with the files? Like
don't
what
know, like-
happened to the files?
Like they were found out, like they were being hidden, and like somebody found them. Like, well, that shit ain't.
Who
flying.
found them?
Another person who obviously wasn't Richard Nixon.
And he wasn't a crook.
Well, that's I'm not a crook, right? Is that it?
Well, Richard Nixon did say that.
To be fair, to be real fair with this, he knows more about this than a lot of people.
Yeah. You're very.
All
You're like
because of Forrest
50% there.
Forrest Gump and Futurama.
All right. So do you want that? All right. So.
Everyone had to do it.
Yeah.
So,
So the actual answer
You're just the guy
is,
from Phantom Menace now.
Well,
Boss Nas.
I'm not racist.
let me say, the I'm not a crook had nothing to do with Watergate. That had to do with his taxes.
Right.
Watergate was the hotel in which the Democrats were staying at, and he was spying on them because Richard Nixon was a paranoid freak.
Oh.
He didn't like the Jews either.
He did not like the Jews, but he loved his person who helped him out on a lot of things, which is the next question right underneath it. Who was Henry Kissinger?
The guy who helped him out.
But what did he do?
He helped him out.
But how what did he do? What
Sexual.
events? What?
What?
What events did he help him out on?
Tax evasion.
Okay, he helped him out on tax
Vice
events.
president.
What was a?
He was vice president?
Yes.
Okay, Henry Kissinger was vice president. What else did he do?
It involves a pretty
War.
big event.
War. What war?
Cold.
Cold War.
Cold War. So you're on the right track. You got it.
You're,
you got it right.
he's already bleeding into the next question.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how advanced he is. That's how he's ahead of
learning.
the game.
I feel like he's just been like
All
on
right,
the
so
internet for the past few weeks. just
Henry
studying.
Kissinger was the vice president of Richard
Anything and
Nixon.
everything.
He helped with the Cold War. What did he do?
Missile codes?
Missile codes.
No, that was a joke.
Okay.
Was it though?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Communications.
All right. But what did he do with the Cold War? What exactly did he do?
He launched the space shuttle.
The space shuttle. Okay, all right. We're gonna cut you off here because you look very confused. You look like a deer in headlights.
Henry
Kissinger-
Kissinger headlights looks like?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
That's
weird
gross.
face. That's a
Henry
weird
Kissinger was
face.
the vice president of Richard Nixon.
Oh, was he actually the vice president?
No, I'm explaining your answer.
Damn it.
No, you're wrong. Shut up.
The vice president of Richard Nixon.
Damn it, I got
He
excited.
helped with the Cold War by launching the space shuttle. No to about, I'd say, 60% of that.
All right.
He was not the vice president. He was just basically an advisor who really had no official title.
Okay.
He was a foreigner, and he was Jewish, and Richard Nixon hated the Jews, but he loved Henry Kissinger, and he helped him with the bombings in Vietnam and Cambodia.
God damn it, I was closer with missiles.
All right.
Yeah, you could have just said Vietnam and
Yeah.
you would have gotten it right.
Yeah.
Oh, when
So-
was that?
Okay, that's the next question. When was Vietnam? What year did it start, and what year did it end?
I don't even know that.
It's 80?
80?
Oh, come.
All right, 80. So you know what? All right.
You didn't know the exact ones, but you know.
I know the
So you
exact
have
years,
you
but
have
damn.
you have 150 points. I'll give you 150. 80. We'll just knock off 10, so you have 140.
Okay,
So
140, you got it.
now this goes to the next question, and you can if you can keep guessing it, you can say this. You can
60?
Oh,
60.
hold on. Okay. You can answer that along with this question. What caused the Vietnam War?
Fuck. I don't know, like, I knew we just didn't belong there, right?
Okay, but what caused that?
Like,
you're
the
not
fact
wrong.
that- it was like, I don't know, like, imagine like two kids across the street going, hey, fuck you, and then they start punching each other, like, alright, well, it's time for us to get involved, and we shoot them both, right? Is that what we did?
Is that your explanation?
I think.
Is that your analogy?
So,
that you're thinking of?
no, you know what? It's not an analogy. The United States saw two kids in Vietnam saying "fuck you," and the president was like, "All right, we're going over there.
We're
Fuck
gonna
it.
shoot him.
We're gonna fucking just bomb the hell out of them." And all right, so
Hold on, real quick. Describe what Agent Orange is. to
yeah,
me.
do you know what Agent Orange is?
That the gas thing?
Kind of close.
Like, it was like no, is it called crop dusting with it? Not like actual, like, over farms, but like, they just, like, field,
What is it?
it's a thing that, like, deteriorates bones.
Okay, but what was it used for?
War.
Okay, and
The Vietnam
no,
War.
but what did it do?
Kill people.
Okay, how?
By gas.
But how do they deploy it?
They inhaled it
No, how do they deploy it?
from a plane.
Okay, and what do planes drop during war?
Bombs.
There we go. Jesus Christ. All right.
No, they inhaled it.
All right. So Agent Orange, you got that correct. It's
Did you get
it's a
100
bomb
points?
that was used to like essentially wipe out
You get a kick in the
jungles to
ass.
find the
I'm okay with
Vietnam.
it.
All right. So why were we in
What a
Vietnam?
phrase.
Why were we in
Yeah.
Vietnam?
Other than the two kids.
That's
Come
a
on.
band.
We were in there.
Viet Cong.
What a phrase or Viet Cong.
What
Viet
what
Cong is
what
a band.
event?
I'm sure what
I
a
feel
friend.
like what a phrase is.
Yeah.
too.
All right, hold on. What event made us go to Vietnam?
It was after World War
You-
II.
It was after World War II. Come on, he's got it.
So-
No one help him.
It has nothing to do with that.
Okay.
I'm looking for.
No, don't you look at me.
I'm
Look at
sorry, I
me.
got a poker face.
Look at me.
I gotta stop.
Look at me. All right, come on.
Rachel?
You're the captain.
Swear to me.
You'll be in a padded cell forever.
All I know is that had a lot of influence because then like Rambo came
No.
out, so-
Why were we there? You have to answer why were we
Why
there.
were
What
we
event? Come on.
This is war.
No,
What is
well,
it
come
good
on.
for? Absolutely nothing.
No, come on.
Oh, yeah.
The way that you guys are
He's
sitting,
got the
it
right
looks,
time period.
Okay.
the listeners can't see this, but it looks like a police interrogation. Like you are the bad
Why were we
cop.
in Vietnam? And I'm like slapping him around.
You have to know.
The half suit going on for it.
Yeah, I should have like a cigarette. I'm like, come on.
Well,
You gotta
he's,
tell me what's
he's
going
well dressed,
on.
Josh, for a reason.
Yeah. All right, so this is what we have. We were there. All right, so you got it right. We were there for the wrong reasons.
All right, good.
All right, but can you just get
Killed children there.
killed children?
And women.
But what was the event that made us go there?
There was a lot of shit there that we could have taken
Okay, there's a lot of shit there that we could have taken.
and taken over. No, wait, was Vietnam doing a bad thing?
What kind of question is that?
I don't know.
Bad nom. Bad.
No,
How
like,
dare you do a
All
bad
right,
thing?
okay, this is clearly
Go
not
like,
now.
were they like trying to fight with somebody, like a country next to them, and then America's like, well, it's time for us to get involved, and then we got there, and then we weren't invited, and we started fighting anyway.
All right, so this is clearly going around in a circle.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know what other
All right,
information-
before I answer the actual question, when did it start and when did it end?
1963.
5?
Yes.
3 or 5?
3 or 5? Choose one.
You guys actually
Okay,
heard
5.
numbers there?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, and when did it end?
When
did it-
13 years later.
No, give me like an actual year.
He's counting on his fucking fingers.
I don't know, 75.
75. All right.
That's
You're
that's not
kind
much.
of right. You're it's weird.
I'll
You're-
take that. It's better than
But all right. So it started really in 65, and then
Well, like, that's really hard to say, but,
Yeah.
like, we'll say,
Yeah,
about
six-
64,
six-
65 is
yeah,
when the fighting
yeah,
started.
yeah.
All right, I'm on a roll so far.
and then 75. It really ended in it
Dang it, Saint
ended.
Goblin.
It ended in 73, and we were
So close.
moving troops out of there. But then there was another event that happened, which was it had to deal with Henry Kissinger.
Who?
That fast?
Are you serious? We didn't even talk about him like less than an hour ago.
Oh, the Jewish guy.
Yeah, the Jewish guy.
Rich,
But what did he do? What did he tell Nixon to do or help him do?
fight?
No, we literally just said it.
Yeah, I bet we did.
Come on.
Watergate?
No, before that.
Missiles.
Yes, in where?
In Vietnam?
Close. What's near Vietnam?
What was,
Is that another question? Come on, man. It's right there.
Bangkok?
No.
you're yelling so much, Josh. You are so loud.
He's so angry.
I'm just seeing the levels whenever
just
you
turned
yell.
It's because I'm
Big
closer
great
now.
bar.
Come on. It starts with a C. We just fucking said it.
Canada?
I'm gonna give him
Canada!
time. I'm gonna give him a hint that's not gonna help him. Pol Pot.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know it.
Oh, by the way, Goblin Man, what was your name again?
It's got.
It's a Pol Pot.
Shit.
Can I just call you, fuck it, Liam?
Yeah, that sounds
How's
like,
that?
I think that is gonna be my new adopted name. I'm just gonna go by Liam.
Okay.
Great. Okay, now
Sounds
back to the matter at
All
hand.
right.
I picked up the vernacular that you guys are using very quickly.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
So this
really-
is the last thing you said. It was Canada.
Yeah, as a joke, I said Canada.
I don't
Yeah,
believe
bullshit.
you.
It was. I actually.
Sure.
I know at least.
It
the
was
US
Cambodia. It was the Cambodian bombings.
Didn't we
It was
say-
what Henry
US
Kissinger.
and all.
It's what Henry Kissinger called the madman theory, and you can make parallels to Donald Trump, but whatever. That's besides the point. The idea was to be unpredictable and make the U.S. seem like it was this crazy powerhouse.
Why?
But exactly.
Oh, okay.
But so
It was a dumb thing.
so the reason why we went to Vietnam is because there was a fear
Why'd you
of
put Vietnam in air quotes like it doesn't exist?
I don't know. I meant
doesn't. That was the question.
I meant to do went to rather than Vietnam. But anyways, so the reason was because we had a fear of
Vietnam.
You're getting so worked up.
I like this stuff.
It's
I
over.
I
It's
love
over.
Apocalypse Now. It's one of my favorite movies.
Vietnam, the war in
It's a
Vietnam
good
is over.
movie.
Actually,
It never ends.
it's
a good movie.
Saigon.
It technically wasn't a war.
You never get out of
What was it?
Saigon.
Technically, it wasn't a war.
Oh yeah, it was like
Okay,
a police action or
yeah.
something.
When was the last time the United States actually declared war?
No, all right. Let me finish.
Okay, you finish,
let me
you finish, but then
wrapping
answer my
this up.
War II?
All right, shut up.
He's right.
Yes.
You don't get points for that. I was in the middle of explanation.
Do I get bonus points for the Agent Orange
You get to go
thing?
fuck
can just go
yourself.
fuck- Thank you.
Yeah. Anyways, so supposedly there was an attack on military ships, but really there wasn't. They just wanted a reason to fight more communists, essentially.
Right.
All right. So Let's
Do you have some political opinions, Liam? The
Not
goblin. The
let's
goblin.
let's
Liam?
leave let's leave the 70s. Let's leave the 70s
Okay.
and let's whoa, nostalgia. This is our
Nostalgia.
90s. Whoa, 90s.
Do 90s.
Who was O.J. Simpson? And you can't just tell me the only thing you know about him. Give me his full career.
He's a rapper?
Okay, he's a rapper.
Excellent.
Yes. Yeah, okay.
Is he the one who... No, I'm
Don't look at me.
I'm thinking of
Look at
MC
me. Don't look
Hammer.
at Brooks.
I was thinking of MC
No,
Hammer.
you said rapper. You keep rapper. You don't change
I
rapper.
know.
Don't look at me. Look at me.
You are
Don't look at him.
correct. You are correct so far.
I know.
Maybe.
Was he the one if the
Look at me.
if the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit?
Okay,
Was he
and
that one?
what was that all about?
Wait. Did he say that?
No, it was his lawyer?
And who was his lawyer?
A guy.
Okay, all right.
Close.
Let's go back to O.J. Simpson because that will get.
Describe
Okay.
that court case to us.
What happened?
He killed his wife.
Okay, who was?
A woman.
Oh, what was her name?
A female name.
And when did that happen?
When he killed her.
No, what like time period?
He's
what
not wrong.
part? What part of it? What part of his career did he do that?
1990.
Okay, so but what did he do before all of that?
Coke.
Once again,
Sure.
he's not wrong.
Sure. Yeah, you're not wrong. No, but before that, why was he famous at the time before the murder?
Because
because he was a rapper. You're
Yeah,
right.
he was a rapper.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
sorry,
What-
I said
but
that.
what's the famous song that he did?
I was about to say, can't touch this.
No. I'll give you a fun little hint. It might be Rapper's Delight. Is it Rapper's Delight?
No? Yes?
Okay, all right. So O.J. Simpson was the rapper
fucking with
from
some
Sugar Hill Gang.
I don't think it. No, Rapper's Delight has the guy from Outcast in it.
No, it does
No,
not.
no. All right.
No, it
so,
does not.
Wait. Name the guys in Outcast.
Sunny 3000.
No.
Sunny Bridges.
No.
Sonny
Was
Bridges.
that his
You
name?
were close to the first
He's
time.
going off of
Andre
the
3000.
School of
Okay,
3000
yeah. Fuck.
cartoon.
All right.
No,
all
I
right.
only like him.
Let me just recap what he has here. So you have the guy who killed his wife.
He was a great rapper, apparently.
He was a great rapper, and I got you to say from the Sugar Hill Gang who did Rapper's Delight.
That one was a bit leading.
Yeah, I know.
that wasn't fair.
I led the witness, but fuck it, I thought it was hilarious. No.
Okay, side note, he also thought the people who did Rapper's Delight, one of them was Andre 3000.
Yeah, which is not. Anyways,
Well, what was he in?
He was an outcast.
Well, no, I know he was an outcast, but like I thought
That was his first thing.
Yeah, but on the
all
road
right,
trip.
what else? All right, before I recap this, what else do you know about O.J. Simpson?
He's black.
Oh, okay, but what did he do for his career?
Rap.
Other things.
Nothing.
What did he
Okay,
do after?
Hey, hey.
done. He's the rapper from the Sugar Hill Gang who did nothing but kill his wife. No to about, I'll give you 40%.
He killed his wife, so
He
you
killed
got
his
that
wife.
right.
Yeah.
O.J. Simpson.
She had a woman's name.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were right.
O.J. Simpson was a famous football player from the 60s all the
that's
way
why I
up
had
until
no
the
idea
70s.
who he was.
And then he killed his wife.
He
And
was
the-
also in the Naked
all-
Gun
he
movie.
was also in it,
He's
yeah.
on a bad movie.
Wait, was he not a rapper?
Naked Gun is not a bad
Wait,
movie.
was he not a rapper?
He was bad.
He
in it.
did, but that was after he killed his wife.
Oh.
All right, and the reason,
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Watch the 30 for
All right,
30
yeah.
documentary. It's really
and that's
good.
why I brought it up, because we're also sponsored by 30 for 30 by ESPN.
If you go on ESPN.com/100 years, this is not a real thing. If you put in the code, do not put in this code. There is no real code. Don't do this. What are you doing? Stop. Then you get 50% off all 30 for 30s.
And
watch-
that's the end of the code, right
and watch-
there.
Ma-
That's the weirdest
and watch-
fucking code I've ever heard.
watch,
You don't even have a computer here, so what do you care?
Watch 30 for 30, Made in America, the story about O.J. Simpson. All right, that was our little nostalgia flashback.
You can stop yelling now.
I'm just so close. I'm so happy.
I thought I was
He
close.
killed two
Back up a
people.
little. Back
All
up.
right, all right.
Supposedly.
All right, getting
Like,
But
he
did
was
the glove fit
acquitted,
the second
but...
time.
No, because fucking leather shrinks when it's wet.
Yeah.
If you see the court case, the man looks like he's about to shit his pants, and,
and
he puts
also
on the
he
glove
has
and he goes like,
he also has another pair of rubber gloves underneath it when he tries to put
Yeah,
it on.
right.
Yeah. So it was a bunch of bullshit. But anyways, so
and the jury's just like,
so now this is something that you were alive for.
Well, that's sad.
What significant economic crisis happened in America in 2008?
Y2K.
Y2K. All right,
Why-
Y2K.
so
No,
Y2K.
Y2K. What happened with Y2K? What was it?
No, wait, that was the thing with the...
No, you've already said it.
fuck down.
You've already said it.
Calm down. The levels are so high.
It's so wound
They
up.
are so high.
I've never had
You're-
so much fun in my life.
You're
doing
gonna
this.
have a heart
Wait,
attack.
is that when the
doing this
recession
bit.
started?
Okay, and what was that? What caused it? Now, all right. To be fair, I don't expect everybody to know the like little bits and details of what happened because, to be fair,
Probably
I didn't know about it.
stocks somehow.
Stocks. Okay. What did stocks have to do with it?
And probably sold stock, just like the Great Depression, except, smaller, like a minor recession. It's not as great.
Well, it wasn't minor.
No, it really wasn't.
But more
It
than
was really not minor.
Oh, is that why we're still in a recession?
Yeah.
Well, we're not actually
Oh.
not in a recession anymore.
Yeah.
We're like, so here's where like
That's
the
Republican
bad line is, and
propaganda.
we're like right above
Oh.
it. But anyways,
I don't know.
all right. So
Okay.
what was it
Oh,
called?
the goblin is
what was it called?
politically
Because the title is what caused
opinionated.
disease and Jack the Ripper out of there.
All right,
Jack
Josh.
Ripper's pretty fucking rad.
He's pretty cool too.
Did they ever find out who he was?
No.
No.
Okay.
There's like a lot of speculation.
Actually, yeah, they think it might be the closest speculation is H.H. Holmes.
Yeah. Watch that.
Neat. Okay, so wait, what were we talking about?
Oh yeah, we're still in the middle. Of the
Yeah, finish up the bit so we can just talk about whatever.
The heat cut out the recording equipment for a
What
bit.
was?
Oh no, I dropped it in the water.
Oh, I thought it was the heat.
Well, it was the heat because I tried to dry it off. So you're not wrong.
Dropped all the recording equipment in the water.
I accidentally
Oh, right,
shoved
right,
it.
so much. There's
All right,
soundboards.
so
and
Yeah.
mics
we were on.
We have so much equipment that I always have to
Compressors
carry
and-
around everywhere because Zach never fucking helps me.
we were.
In other words,
And then I tried to
Cables.
dry it off with that hair dryer
We're
that the
totally
goblin.
Anyway, the next question.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Just
cut
get to the
that
next
out. I'm
question.
That's a lot of cuts.
Let's just get to the next question.
So the question was, you still didn't even answer it. It was what significant economic crisis that happened in 2008, and you said stocks.
Yeah.
What did that deal with?
you also said Y2K.
You
Yeah.
said Y2K.
I have no
you
idea.
called it Y2K, but
I don't even remember what happened in 2008. What year was that? What
That
grade
was 2008.
it was 2008.
No, like, shit, I said it wrong.
no, come on.
What grade was I in?
We would have been in either freshman year or 8th grade. I'm not sure.
I was in 8th grade.
I was in like 6th or 7th grade.
That's
Yeah,
for
maybe-
us. That's either late 8th grade or early freshman year.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no idea.
So I remember I went to go see the Dark
That was the
Knight.
summer I
yeah, I
binge
went to-
watched One Piece. Okay, yeah, no idea.
That was the summer
Was
when I
that the
went to see
significant
The Dark
economic
Knight
crisis?
a
Sure.
bunch of times.
All right, so seeing how you have like no idea, well, this is what we got.
Do you know
It
what
was
money
called-
is? Like, is it a
Yeah, I never spend it.
That's true. So to you, the 2008 economic crisis was Y2K, in which it dealt with the stocks of you binge watching One Piece.
Yes,
The
that
answer
sounds.
is no to pretty much all of that.
Oh, okay.
The stocks thing you were kind of close. It was the home loan crisis. What happened?
What is
The
that?
housing bubble.
The housing market
bubble.
crash.
Yeah.
Oh.
They,
Oh shit! Yeah, that affected my dad pretty hard.
Yeah.
you
that
could have
fucked
at
up my
least said
family.
that.
I didn't know what it was.
All right, but yeah,
Because he bought some like homes in Florida and stuff,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
was ready to sell them, and they're like, yeah, nah. And he's
My
like,
dad
fuck.
builds houses for a living.
yeah,
You know how much it sucked?
they were selling
Huh,
loans.
a
that people
goblin dad
couldn't
building
pay.
houses. That's
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you want, Zach, if you want a good summary and a funny or a kind of funny movie, watch The Big Short that came out last year.
Oh, I saw that.
Did you?
No.
I was like, first off, you had my hopes. I was like, wow, he watched a really good movie, and then I was like,
I just
if
saw
he watched it
Tombstone.
and he didn't really like understand
I
it,
just showed him Tombstone for the
Oh.
first
Tombstone was,
time.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
He really liked it,
Tombstone's
and
great.
that makes me happy.
I like Huckleberry, that line.
But anyways,
Doc. Yeah.
but yeah, housing bubble, yada yada. Let me just do like 2 more questions here. So,
I have a movie question. If you want to do a movie question,
Go ahead,
segment.
ask
I just want to give you
Movie
guys
question.
anime questions.
Daily segment long movie question. Not segment, but you know, like every segment we have a movie question. Name 5 film directors.
Kubrick,
Ding.
King, Stephen King. Didn't he? No.
So, okay, you got 2. You got.
No. He wrote
got
the books.
2.
No, but there were movies based off of his books, but that doesn't count.
You're
Michael
not,
Bay.
Okay, so now it's 2. You have Stanley Kubrick and Michael Bay.
Joel Schumacher.
Joel Schumacher.
No, it
Okay.
wasn't Schumacher, was it? Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph
I
Gordon-Levitt.
think he wrote one. Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino.
Anyways, that's 5.
Okay, so you this is a good way to get extra points because everyone you named, including Stephen King and Joseph Gordon-Levitt, have all directed a
Yeah.
movie at
Oh,
one
thank
point.
Christ.
but you didn't know about Stephen King or Joseph Gordon-Levitt, did you?
I knew the Joseph Gordon-Levitt one. I don't
did
know
you
what
direct?
it is.
A movie called Don John a few years ago.
Oh
I've never seen
yeah.
it.
the
I haven't
porn
seen it
thing.
yet.
Was that the
Yeah.
one where you didn't want to jack off? Oh no, he only could jack off. I watched that one.
Of course you did.
Yeah, because he
It
was
was about porn.
So you've got I'll give you a total of 200 points. You have 200 points at
Yes,
this point.
perfect.
The most you've ever made.
at like times like 20.
Oh, I want to show the goblin the opening of the script thing that we wrote.
Oh, okay.
Well, I wrote.
All right, now for some geography.
I'll just remember that.
This
after
is our
the
geography
podcast.
one.
Shit.
All right,
Geography.
This is
Boop-a-doop.
this is a real
Boobla-doop.
this is a really easy one. It's super easy.
No, it's not.
How many states are there, and what are their names?
What in
Name all
America?
the
In
States.
America, in America.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas.
Are you doing the
California,
fucking
Colorado,
song?
Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana,
What was that?
Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, South Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming.
All right, you
Hey,
missed some, but he got most of them.
No. He straight up said Mexican.
New
Did-
Mexico.
No, way before that. You straight up said Mexican.
Hold on, try it again. Try it
You
again.
go back in the podcast and just play.
Okay, pause. Right now, listeners, I am going to edit in if Zach said Mexican. If there's just a dumb fart noise here, then he actually didn't say it, and Liam the Goblin was wrong. The fart noise will sound like this.
And him saying Mexican will sound like him saying Mexican.
but in a very slowed down, distorted way.
Yeah.
All right.
Very, very, like, low pitch.
For my sake, so I can follow along, I have them in order. Do it just one more time. To the
Okay,
song.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana. Oh jeez, oh fuck.
Sing the song.
The
Say
Caribbean.
Canada.
The Caribbean.
No, because
Pirates. Say Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp
Come on.
hates women.
Iowa, Kansas,
he does.
Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, South Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming.
And how many are there?
50 nifty United States.
Jesus.
Unless a 51st one came out that I don't know about. That's like the fucking Paraguay Islands.
Okay, but what?
Puerto Rico is what I meant to say.
The only
Oh
one.
my God.
The only one that you.
Guam, that's a military
Yeah,
base.
the only one that you missed that is like.
Wait, I missed one? Which one?
Not all
No,
of Guam is
It's
a
not
military.
it's like a full state.
Yeah, but it's like it'll be there. You missed D.C.
District of Columbia, Washington,
Well, it's
D.C.
not
That
That's a
doesn't
state.
count.
Yeah, that's why
That's a
I'm
district.
thinking. Yeah.
But
That's
it
the
is
capital.
on the official
That's just
list.
the capital.
Well, fuck that official.
It's on the official list. That was the first one I could find on images.
If it makes you feel any better, and
they're
how
wrong.
stupid I am, for the longest time, when I was like nihilistic little elementary schooler.
You mean now?
Oh no, elementary schooler.
you were
mean now?
nihilistic when you were in elementary
Oh,
school.
dude, yeah.
Did
That's
you know
the
what that meant
saddest
in
thing I've
elementary
ever heard.
school?
Yeah.
Do you know what that means now?
I gave up in life. There's no reason for anything.
Jesus.
Anyway, so
Jesus fucking
no,
Christ!
so I was just like, yeah, war's probably gonna happen again, and other countries will probably just nuke.
It's funny
the ca-
because war was happening at the
Yeah,
time.
no, well, no, and then I was just like, yeah, and they'll probably just nuke the capital of the
Of the world.
the United States, and but
Fucking America.
But the thing I could use to help myself, I guess, just like cope with that was like, oh well, that's like near California anyway, like in Washington. That's what my mom told me. It's just Washington is the capital of the U.S.
I just like to imagine
That
like
face.
like just a dumb little elementary school is like war will probably happen again and they'll just nuke everybody. You know, the guy not knowing what any of those words mean.
Yeah.
No,
Says the kid
when I was in
standing
like
alone
third
at
grade, I
recess.
thought about that stuff.
Thank you.
But I knew where DC was, and if we got nuked, if DC got nuked, I'm like, well, I'm fucked.
All I could think about was like, I can't wait to watch some Godzilla movies when I get home today. That is all I could think about.
Liam is just like, in the future, the Fallout's it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like Fallout games. I don't have those yet, but I will. I will.
And that's what I look
And it's gonna
forward
be
to.
real life.
So, all
Gonna
right.
be real life.
Last
I'm
one.
gonna be the tree.
I meant to ask this one when we did the topical one, so replay the topical thing.
Topical.
Topic.
But again, make it super distorted.
Topic.
Calm down.
All right. So, what is the G20 summit?
The G20 summit?
This is your last question.
The G20, like G-Force?
G-Force. Okay, it's a G-Force. What is G-Force?
Uh,
He's just very tired.
yeah, Brooks is just tired. That's what that is. I guess it's not the G-Force summit. I'm imagining it's on a mountain.
G-Force Summit. It's on a mountain. Where's the mountain?
Summit is like a snowy mountain,
It's
probably.
a snowy mountain.
Yeah,
And where's the snowy mountain, Zach?
Himalayas.
The Himalayas. Where are the Himalayas, Zach?
That's like in India, right?
It's okay. It's in India.
Near, like it's on the border of like Asia and India, right?
Okay.
So you're 100% right on everything.
Okay,
so
and why
far.
is that topical? Why is that topical? Why? What's happening there?
I think I said this like the last week. I was like, yeah, there's like a military base there.
Okay, there's a
probably.
military base, probably. And what's happening at that military base to make it topical?
The military.
There was an event that happened there, and why is it topical?
I don't know, like there's war.
Okay, there's a war at the military base, and it's topical. Now, who's fighting? What's going on?
ISIS.
ISIS is in there. Boy.
No, they're.
No, you can't change it.
No, I'm not changing it. They're fighting ISIS from the
fighting the
Himalayas.
Okay.
Like they're stationed there, and then they like
Alright.
fly out. And
So give me a whole sum up of what it is.
the summit in the Himalayas is a military base.
G-Force 20 Summit.
Yeah, it's just. What are you looking at, bro?
He just needs to walk around. Come on, look at me. Look at me.
Yeah, I'm looking at you. It's a summit in the Himalayas, and they have like aircrafts and everything stationed there, and they just fly over and.
No, it's just.
Keep going. All right, come on.
keep
Come
doing
on,
it.
finish it.
Yeah, it's they pretty much have aircrafts and stuff stationed there, and they'll just like fly it there and back.
Okay.
It's their base for regrouping.
All right, since that was your final question, it'll either add more points or get rid of them all.
It's taking them. Oh, it's taking
it's
rid of
your-
all of them.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
I got rid of them all then.
Okay.
Probably.
So what if I told you were 100% correct?
I wouldn't believe you. You
Good.
fucking liar.
Good,
piece of
because
shit.
you're a fucking
Fuck you.
dumbass, you asshole. That is absolutely not it. Brooks looks like the most upset about it, so I'll let him answer.
Before you move on, I'd like to say that I imagined a military base at the peak of Mount Everest,
At the top.
and just some dude being like, "Yeah,
That is.
I love the smell of ISIS in the morning.
That is inherently the
This
most
is mine.
interesting. And you can.
Nobody
tell
would
me.
All right, so the G20 summit is a meeting of a bunch of leaders, including Obama, to talk about climate change.
Oh sure.
Fuck you! You've lost all your
ISIS
points.
causes climate change. Don't you know?
Yeah.
You lost.
Yeah, that's
all
why
your
they're in the
points.
Himalayas.
man.
All
All right, so you lost all your points.
That's fair.
You fuckhead.
You
Yeah,
can make
you're
them all
so
back
close.
with one
Yeah,
last
with the
question
bonus
from the
round.
goblin.
Bonus round.
Bonus.
You don't even have to go into detail. What is the CCA?
Oh. It's the Crime Controlled Association.
And what did they do?
Why do you lean so close to me?
You are too intense. You're at about.
They're like the CIA.
Because he keeps looking
They're
at
like the
everybody.
CIA.
for
Okay,
hints.
continue.
Josh, you're about
Kinda
9
like the
right now. I
CIA.
need you at about a 5 or 6.
They're kind of like international police, but they're not as intense. They're more like, well, that's happening, so we should probably tell somebody else who can handle with it. Like
They're
how?
like the Watchmen.
Wait, is that?
Who watches them? Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but they're like, oh, hey, shit's going down over there. Well, let's contact
Zack
their
Snyder's
authorities,
jerking off
and
in
then
the
they'll
corner.
take care of it.
Okay, wrong.
Oh, was that close?
No.
All right, I'll take that as a maybe.
The CCA is the Corrections Corporation of America,
Okay.
and they own prisons.
Prisons, crime. I was close.
Fuck you.
All right.
Oh, speaking of crime and Crimeopolis, here's your fucking Godzilla
Ow.
DVD.
What? You guys saved this? Wow! I'm so surprised. I never saw this earlier. Do you believe me?
This is Josh's best acting. I know. I made a short film with him in it.
This is the worst. This
Yeah.
is the worst.
No, this makes me
the
really
worst.
happy.
But yeah,
my
we
favorites
spent a
is right
week
in the
we spent a week in a crater, and Matt left us in that crater because of that fucking DVD
Aw.
that Zach had the entire time.
It was
Christ.
funny. It was funny. It was funny, and comedy trumps. So what's?
Aw, thank you.
Is it? I thought it was scratched, but maybe it's not.
No, it's not. It's just very dirty.
Oh,
It
You're
smells,
filthy.
smells like
no,
Zach in here.
but it was his.
You're filthy.
Oh.
So, all right, let me explain. And if we have any Gojira fans who listen to this podcast,
Gojira.
that is how you pronounce
Lee
it.
How
If
or
we have any
Leho.
weeaboos,
Leho, that was the name of him.
yeah.
It's been a while since-
So-
Toast you bend on.
because I'm such a
Stop.
hey,
Yeah.
Daki-san Gojira os Mosuda. That's,
Goblin. By the way,
Japanese,
Leho, he lives in
I said
Thailand.
Japanese.
He was our
Oh,
first
I was doing
fan, and
Chinese.
he's also fictional.
Godzilla's Japanese.
That makes sense.
Did you think
Oh, yeah,
Godzilla's
Tokyo.
Chinese?
No, but what you were doing made me think of Chinese.
No, it's just fuck you.
This
Anyways,
is my favorite anime.
Oh, that's
from the Eric
beautiful.
Andre.
Put that as
Send that to me. That'll be the YouTube thumbnail.
that'll be a
Alright.
third of the thumbnail.
So you
Okay.
guys may not find this.
I want it to be that, a bunch of sand, and whatever else.
Okay.
You guys might not think this is funny or sad, but
You're
I
right.
do. So this is actually really pathetic. I've seen like a lot of people do this with DVDs. This DVD, Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters All Out Attack from the Millennium series, is actually its own independent like DVD. This someone literally took this outside of a different DVD case and then put it into this one. And this, the actual Godzilla and Mothra Battle for the Earth, or Battle for Earth, and Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, both from the 90s Heisei series, are actually their own DVD thing. So that just shows how much people honestly care about Godzilla. They'll just throw a bunch of them together and be like, someone will steal it from a Walgreens or a Rite Aid or whatever.
Yeah?
Yeah, that may or may not be what happened.
Can't
Now-
tell if he's like super offended that nobody cares about Godzilla.
No, I'm not. I don't.
No, I'm not,
No,
okay?
no, it's like when he explains some anime bullshit to me. Like I'm like, all right, whatever. So like,
I like anime.
so what I just explained. At
He
least
crushes on the things I like too, Zach.
some Godzilla fan out there went like, ha ha, that's hilarious. It's so true. While all you guys were like, all right, whatever. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for saving this.
You're welcome.
All 6 people that listen to this shit.
Oh, it's bullshit. I'm totally gonna watch Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah tonight. That one's like honestly my favorite. This one's got time travelers from the future, but
Why?
they're not. They're actually aliens.
Why the fuck? What?
Did M. Night Shyamalan direct it?
No, and then they go back.
Oh, M. Night Shyamalan. Do I get another bonus?
no,
No.
go fuck yourself.
Alright.
But then they.
That would have been a twist if
Straight
you...
up gave it to you.
Then they go back to World War II to find Godzilla's source, and they throw a nuclear bomb at him. Then he becomes Godzilla, and then they create King Ghidorah. But then King
Wait, how
Ghidorah's
did
head
Godz-
comes off, and
wait.
he becomes Mecha King Ghidorah.
Was Godzilla just already existing, or was he like a mutant?
They did, but then they killed him, and then the time travelers came back. They're like, "No, we need to create King Ghidorah, so it'll be the savior, so it can kill Godzilla, which is already dead." And they're
That
like,
sounds
okay.
dumb. That
It
sounds
is.
really
It
dumb.
is.
I
It,
think-
it makes as much sense as any anime bullshit he tells me to watch.
I think I found a pattern
Steins
within
Gate
this
makes more sense.
podcast.
I'll tell you that.
Thank
Where
you,
whenever
Brooks.
Josh talks, he's either screaming and ruining the levels, or he's whispering and ruining the levels.
Yeah.
Am I right or am I wrong?
you're right.
Describe
No,
like any
I-
interaction I've ever had in my entire life.
I edit it every week. You are not wrong.
But anyways, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much
Yeah,
for saving
you're
us.
welcome. Yeah.
Do you want to hear something also sad and pathetic?
What?
My robot story.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you
right.
mentioned that.
So
Yeah.
he already knows half of it. Let me pull it up. So for the long,
You can stop.
that's the robot story theme.
Yeah, but it picks up, and I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
So for the longest time,
I'm
like
what you might call a man-child.
Oh, we still love you,
You're a
Liam. Even though we
sponge.
just met you.
Yeah, the goblin known as Liam.
Yeah.
Goblin,
New
formerly
name.
known as
Gob Liam.
San Gob.
Gob.
the
Black
troll.
flag.
San Gob
I don't
troll.
remember.
Gob Sand troll.
Gob.
San
Okay,
Gob.
let's compare it to the first time I said it, because you can do magic or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, well, it's just technology.
Good
it's,
magic.
it's editing.
All right,
now.
I
Like-
believe it was Gob Central.
Sam Gob troll.
Gob Central. Gob Central. Like goblin, sand, and troll mixed together.
I
Like
thought it
Could
was
it hear?
Gob
Did he say
Central.
it?
Gob
I thought it
Central.
was
No,
Gob.
I'm just getting like I'll probably just have it like every time there's like a pause, like it'll be like the other Liam like sort of in the distance yelling Gob Central or whatever it is. He's like, is it like Gob? It's Gob Central. Is it like Gob Central?
Oh,
It's
so you're gonna,
Gob
do that,
Central.
you're gonna do that thing very, like, I guess this is an obscure reference, but like how in Phineas and Ferb.
I don't
where-
watch Phineas
Oh,
and
no,
I'm not
Ferb.
a child.
Oh, well, I like Phineas and
I mean, I like other cartoons.
I'm
I
gonna find
watched
it-
Clarence like a fucking adult.
Have you seen Gravity Falls? Gravity Falls is really.
I watched
fun.
it once and I was like, ha.
It's pretty funny. I'd say watch more.
I'm really impartial to it. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's great. It's just meh. Now tell your goddamn robot story.
Okay,
Stop touching
so-
your stupid face.
Oh, jeez.
Was that harsh? I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh,
Oh,
now I feel bad to tell this
I
story.
sort of know where this is going because I was sitting next to Zach when he received some
They
text.
call
Oh,
me
did
a
you
troll
really?
for a
Yeah.
reason.
Okay, so all right, so for a long time, I keep getting this notification saying someone named Astrid Simpson sent you a message, and I was like, what the fuck? What is it from? It was like from Kick, and I was like, oh, the thing I don't even use. So this is what she looks like.
All right, it looks photoshopped.
Yeah, it looks. I mean, like if it was a person, I'd be like, yeah, okay. So, anyways, so this is what happened. They said
You
hi,
want me to read the? You want
You
me
wanna
to
be
read the
Astrid?
Yeah, I'll be Astrid. for
and
you.
I'll be myself. All right.
Hey,
Hello.
you around? Want to chat?
Forgive me, my memory is a little foggy. How do we know each other?
I was playing the match game, and I think we matched. What are you doing now?
Which game?
What do you like to do for fun?
With the number 4. The number 4. I will clarify any specific grammar things.
I see. It isn't my memory that is foggy. It is my vision. For was not, as I fall over, for I was not able to spot an AI such as yourself. Or perhaps you're a simple fake account. But if you are the other, then I have to congratulate your inventor. It gets harder and harder to spot you things nowadays.
I'm real, but you're acting weird now.
You are, just the letters you are.
Yeah, I'm real, but you're acting weird now, so whatever.
I'm so sorry. I really thought you were
caps.
a fake account or something.
Still
I don't use Kick often, so I really don't know how the whole context things work on here. It's not often I get a message from someone I don't know. It's not how that's spelled, but I fucked it up.
What sort of girls are you into?
Letter U and number 2.
Boy, you get straight to the point, don't you?
Can I ask you an honest question?
Sure, complete stranger. Ask away.
I love a man who knows how to really take care of a girl, ellipses. Have you ever made a woman come? Emoji, haha, winky face.
Is this the part where you tell me to visit some sort of campsite or phone number where I can find you? Lol.
Do you suppose you can get me to orgasm?
Who are you? Like, for real, who is this? Not once in my entire life have I met a person and in the first conversation I have with them, it goes like this.
Kay, I like you. My phone number. I'm super poor though, so I don't get unlimited text, and I already have above is my minutes and data this cycle. You can leave me a voice or texting me, so I will have your number. Sign.
Say your robot
Yes.
voice.
I guess.
So
and then here we go.
So now is the monologue.
I need to look at this. You know, you really had me. You really did. It started off shady, and I thought to myself, oh, this is just a fake account or a bot. But then your response was so perfectly timed, it brought me back around, and I thought to myself, maybe it's real. Just maybe a really attractive woman did message me out of nowhere. But no, I was wrong. You happen to have the perfect response to my response at the right time.
I'd like to take a pause for a second right here and just realize he's typing all this out to a bot.
Yeah,
Yes,
don't spoil it.
Okay.
You started with,
It's
you
a
guys want to
robot
hear my
story.
robot story.
Chance. That's what this is. It's all about chance. Chance. The chance of making it life, the chance of getting everything right at the right
Most
time.
arrogant thing I've ever
The
heard.
chance of meeting your perfect significant other.
He's just yelling into the
Look,
void.
guys, I'm very lonely. Give me a fucking break. The chance.
You're yelling so much.
Let me fucking finish my monologue, you fucking troll,
The
man.
levels, man, the levels.
Troll, lol,
the
lol,
cha-
lol, lol.
The chance of meeting your perfect significant other,
Ow. No, you didn't actually hear me. That was for the joke.
whether it be on the streets or online or what have you, it's all about chance, all about circumstance and coincidence. I'll give you this: you may be just some sort of artificial intelligent advertisement, but you gave me a good conversation. If I wasn't broke, I just might text that number. I just might. It's your turn.
Oh. I'm not a bot, but you're getting weird, so yeah.
Then prove it. And then she sends this picture, which is clearly a screenshot from some sort of cam site. And she's
It's like-
to describe it, she's got like that clearly dyed blonde hair.
And vagina showing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very compressed as well.
Yeah, it's
tell
very
me
low
what
quality.
you want to do to me. Oh, it
And
still
then
goes
another
on.
monologue.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
That isn't very good proof. That could have been taken from anywhere. To truly prove to me that you're not a fake account or a robot, send me a selfie of yourself, no matter where you are, and then send a screenshot of the date and time on your phone. Because at this point, if you're not a robot, I'm not believing you're a real person. I don't mean to sound rude, but none of this is making any sense.
I'm as real as the boner in your boxers, lol.
Do you have some sort of Facebook or any way to prove to me who you are?
I have Facebook, but I rarely ever use it.
So let me get this straight. You, whoever you are, sit around all day messaging random people asking them to get you to orgasm, and you're not a fake person or advertising for some website, and then she sends this scantily clad picture of her on the same area as the last one, but bent
Yeah,
over.
Same porno.
Yeah.
Same porno.
You like that? Send me one of yourself. Make it a super kinky #1.
This is not helping your case.
I'm actually feeling kind of wet. You want to see me?
Jesus Christ.
As much
You
as
kept going with it too.
as much as I respect a woman,
Just stop.
no, I was lonely and I wanted to prove a point to a fucking AI. As much as I respect a
You
woman,
watch Blade
Shut
Runner
up!
too much.
As much as I respect a woman who is comfortable with her sex life, you at the very least still need to prove to me that you are who you say you are. And sending me screenshots of some live cam sesh isn't helping. At this point, even if you sent me a social security number with your name on it, I still wouldn't believe you. And then she sends this also scantily clad picture from the same fucking thing.
I think that's
again.
I think that's a different person.
Yeah, it almost
It's
kind of
just
does.
a different person entirely. Hold on, let's go. All right. I have more pics in my profile here.
Freecaminvite.com.
Read the whole. Give me the whole URL.
Okay. Freecaminvite.com/erotic executive number 557.
Are you kidding me? Let's be honest.
There's a link to my webcam on it. If you don't want to see me, don't worry. It is free to sign up and works on phones.
Let me break away from the conversation. So, I liked your joke, I watched too much Blade Runner. At this time, I was thinking to myself, I was the guy in the beginning who was doing the AI test to the fucking replicant.
Can we watch Blade Runner? I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's so good.
Sure.
I honestly at this point wanted to ask him, do you know what a tortoise is? You're in the desert. You see a tortoise on its back.
Yeah.
So, from reading your responses, this is what I can gather. Either you're a bot and you're programmed to have certain responses when you see the phrases like Facebook, robot, or fake, or you're an actual person trying to sell this bullshit webcam site that at this point, I don't even know a single decent human being that uses those. So which is it? Before I respond, let me make a guess. If you respond saying, I'm not a robot, or you're acting weird, I can only assume that you're a robot, and if your response isn't that, then you're an actual person trying to fuck with me. And at this point, I still don't believe you're Astrid Simpson. That's the person that they're claiming to be.
All right. I'm single. Just got out of a long relationship a couple of weeks ago, and now I want to be crazy.
I can't believe that the longest conversation I've had with a woman in months happens to be a fake one. I've really hit a low point.
You better not have been... You better not have blown your load already. You signed in. Send a nudge or send a whisper so I can see who you are.
Fuck off!
What does send a whisper mean?
And then the last three ones she says.
I'm getting ready for you now, babe. My friend. Freecaminvite.com/DiamondLady76.
I thought it said Diamond Daddy. Like you were getting ready to go into some real nasty shit.
She will keep you warm for me.
You know, I know a girl's not interested in me when they use the phrase friend.
Yeah, she even as a robot, she's just like ready for you now, babe, and then she scaled it back to my
Like,
friend.
You're my friend. We're just friends.
We're just
And
friends.
at this point, I muted them, and then I went to bed.
And now you unmute them and talk to them.
Yeah.
What I would have done is
I would have stopped and like gotten on with your life.
no, but I would start thinking about like the pickup words and just start sending random words to see what they respond as. I think that would be fun. Just say like penis and see if they're like, oh yeah, you're hard, right? And
If
it'd
you
be
want,
like,
you can type anything you want.
butt
You have
boobs.
Kick. Their name's Astrid Simpson.
I'm not. Nope.
He's a goblin. He doesn't.
Yeah,
He's got a.
he doesn't have
goblin with him.
Wi-Fi.
I'm not venturing down that hole.
He's got gobfi.
Right.
So that was my sad story. This all happened last night, by the way. It
Alright.
was all last night.
All right.
Well,
so,
now that we've done all of our bits,
so we
I'd
can
say
sleep here at the oasis, right?
yeah, we can
the
stay
water.
here for a
In
bit.
the water?
In the water.
Does it have to be in the water?
In
Can our
the
heads
water.
be above the water?
No.
Well, that's fair.
It's
That's-
magic water. That's not really water.
Is it?
What?
Guys, I've been drinking that magic water. It gets you pretty fucked up really fast.
But we can stay here for a bit because,
Yeah,
like, you know what, like,
what?
we would be taking Josh and moving on to try to find Matt somewhere, but we don't have to do it immediately. Like, we can hang out for a bit.
We can just do the sign off
chill.
and plugs.
Yeah, just do the plugs and the sign off, and then like just
Yeah,
go
plugs.
hang out.
Yeah, plugs.
Yeah.
What?
Let's see. Follow us at.
Oh yeah, we've been recording this entire conversation, by the way, Mr. Goblin.
I did not sign any releases.
And nor will you. Anyway, so you can check us out on Soundcloud and iTunes, and check out the 100 Years YouTube channel. in terms of Twitters, you can follow us. I'm at Squeezy McCheesy. You're at Brave Snuggles. You're at motherfucker. Delete that.
No.
At Barrett Films.
Oh, fuck!
The bell's broken. Well, I guess we'll do the same sign off as we always do.
The same sign off.
You're sitting down at a table with friends,
I deleted
and you're
it.
just
Thank
wondering, what has this life come to? I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. You can't wake up. And
Man, you really wrestled me for that.
and as you watch your friends struggle around you, you cup your hands in your face and you just say, Brooks and Zach, 100 years. Thanks for fucking watching.
I got poop.
See ya.
Brooks, I saved that Snapchat, by the way.